Hey everyone, and welcome back to 3-2 Brew. We have a little bit of testing going on here. We are looking to try out a little bit of a U-White solution. This opening hand here is looking a bit tough, to be honest. We have no creatures on the ground, a bit of interaction, only got 16 hits, and we're testing, so let me try and keep this and see what it gives us. Okay, Ardcar Waste. Sorry, give me 1 second. I apologize if you heard my fiance speaking on the phone in the background there. The walls are rather thin within our apartment here. Opponent on Ardcar Wastes. Let's see what they're going to run out here. Meddling Mage. Okay. Oh, wow. I wonder if we have a solution set up here. Swords. Okay. I'm going to lay down a Flooded Strand. I'm going to leave it up. This could be Solution. This could be Control. This could also be Stiflenaught. U-White Stiflenaught. Let him get in with the mage. That's fine. Portent. I've seen Portent running around in a couple different decks, especially in the U-White variety. So I'm not 100% sure what they're going to be going with here. Okay. I am going to fetch here. And I'm going to snatch up an island. And I'll pass. Didn't think Portent had the velocity to toss a mana leak at it. Gonna get my Coastal Tower into play here. We're going to take a couple beats from this Meddling Mage, and it is what it is. This deck only runs swords as its only piece of hard removal. It has some other interactions, but I don't have anything at this current moment. They're winning the tempo race here, obviously. And that's sort of the issue. They had the play, so you can't really catch a dub with everything. Alright. I'm going to lay down a Flooded Strand. I'm going to go snatch a white. And I'm going to try and get a Silver Knight into play here. So they can't hit me either with any form of swords. Let's see what they want to do here. Foil. Hardcast. I will mana leak that. They want to toss another foil at it? They can. I'm okay with that. They want to toss a Daze? That's fine with me as well. They get their island drop back, and it's really okay. I'm just gonna keep... I'm gonna run out of seal. Let's just put them on notice here. Just in case they got anything funky they want to do. An opt, okay. I opted for a lower velocity of card draw here with hopefully more solutions. Them having the play here definitely hurt us a bit. But there wasn't a whole lot really that we would have been able to do. My deck is running 3 standstills, which is why I have this Decree of Justice. I could just cycle it, but I really don't want to do that. Another Meddling Mage. I'm gonna... I'll toss a counter spell at this. They got something to back it up, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Put a waste out here. Go ahead and just pass on through. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I want to go taking one more turn of beats here. I'd like to have 4 1/1s. They have a stifle, it's just going to be a blowout, you know. It is what it is. I wouldn't mind to see... Yeah, that's not what I was looking to see. Okay, that's alright. We'll take what we can get with this. We've hit our land drops, which, you know, I was hoping to see with this deck. Alright, I'm gonna pop this now. If they have Stifle, they have Stifle. Okay. Okay. Another swords. Well, that'll at least clear the door. I'm gonna full gang block this. And just in case they have a piece of removal or whatever, we get the full blocks. We're way behind on this damage race, and that is what it is, you know? We unlocked swords. They only got 1 white sword, so it's going to cost them some life. They didn't cast anything first main. At the minimum, they put another one of these mages on the stack. You know, we're just going to have to deal what we deal. That's a dreadnought. They want a vision charm, and that's okay. I'll try to seal this, and they probably got another piece. That'll put them down to 3 cards in hand, and that's alright as well. If they can beat through 2 swords, then it is what it is. You know, we can't do anything about that. We didn't have too much interaction for that anyways. So, an interesting proposition. I think I'm going to put this down as a morph creature. I don't have enough to morph flip it. I lied. I actually do have enough to morph flip it. Let me see. Oh no, sorry. Do. I'm gonna get in here. If I morph flip and block, which is suboptimal, I will not be able to get through enough damage. I'm gonna put a swords down in the first combat phase here. Okay. Now, this is an interesting decision tree. I could flip this morph, get the block, and survive for another turn, or gamble that this 3 here is going to really be a nuisance. I'm going to put it down, and if I lose, I lose. Like, that's sort of the decision tree. If we can phase this out for a turn, we might be able to buy enough time to draw into some action of some kind. GG's. Yeah, that was always a possibility. Hey, they had what? We had 3 foils there, you know what I'm saying? Can't win them all. I have a decent board for this. I like Abolish against this as well. Destroy target artifact, discard a Plains card rather than paying that. I don't have a ton of Plains, but it gives me a reason to at least hold them in my hand. I have a 6/6 split. Aura of Silence can hurt, but it's possibly a bit slow. So I'm going to bring in the Annuls and the Abolishes. Mother of Runes isn't terrible here. I don't hate a standstill, to be honest. Let me see. Silver Knights have less play, but we aren't bringing any threats in. But I'm going to take them out. They don't really get where I need them to go. Annul and Abolish. We need to kind of step into hopefully more of a control role here. COP Red. Cataclysm doesn't hit this kind of deck. Chill doesn't hit this kind of deck. I'm thinking Null Rod also just really doesn't matter. We get one on the play here. Let's see what our open 7 looks like. Not much actions. Whew. I'm going to have to put that bad boy back. Wow. Absolutely punished. Man, oh man, this is still not great. Wow. I'm going to put a Decree and a Seal back. Decree and a Seal. And I'm just going to let this rock. I'm going to float out a Flooded Strand and just pass through. Going to 5 here. Absolutely brutal. Got a blue. Okay. Give me another colored source, please. Nope. There's a 6-drop or a 3-drop, however you want to really look at it. I don't want to commit this Flooded Strand yet is one of the biggest issues. Land drop and pass through. Okay. Not fetching still. Thank you. I just wanted to hit my land drops. Okay. Missing that tempo hit with the Meddling Mage really hurts. I'm gonna have to pass through here. I could fetch now for white, but I'm not confident in that yet. Obviously, we need white to cast a third of our hand. But I'm just not in love with it. There we go. That's much nicer. I'm gonna toss this down. They want to counter it, they can. You know, working our way up towards an Exalted Angel. Probably gonna name Swords here, though I am tempted in something like a Vision Charm. Hard counter here. Oh gosh. Okay, so they're digging for answers. I mean, if we could beat this deck with a 5-card hand, that would be incredible, to be entirely honest with you. Stiflenaught is just such a menace. And I have decent board options against it, just nothing amazing. Yeah, she's countered. I'm gonna burn off that mana. This actually isn't a horrendous spot to fetch for another white source. And I think I'm gonna drop the seal. Oh, no way. They're gonna hit me with a stifle here. They are so cheeky. Wow. They must have a hand of gas over there. That's kind of my fault. I completely forgot that they just played a gush. Okay. I mean, that puts me completely shields down. Yeah, stifle not. So that null just rots in my hand. Could have just waited a turn, not gotten greedy with the Seal of Cleansing. Alright, let's see what we draw. Swords wouldn't be bad. White source wouldn't be bad. Mana leak. Seal cleansing. Could have left something else up, but, you know, doesn't really matter. They have another phase. They have another phase. Like, there's only so much I can do. Look at that gush, boil, stifle, vision charm. Like, that is crazy. Who's putting money? Put it down in the comments. You think they got a stifle for the seal right here? One blue. Vision charm. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. That is the lesser of two evils. Okay. Man, we're not drawing what we need. I need this to come in. There isn't a whole lot else we can really do. I mean, we're going to get hit here for 12, go to 7. Oh, it's a daze too. Yeah, that pretty much locks us up. There isn't a whole lot we're going to be able to do here. That stifle on us was absolutely disgusting. I thought we had a decent matchup against Dreadnought, but maybe we don't, even with these board pieces I have brought in. I mean, my misplay definitely fed into this match, probably going to lose. So this deck's a bit of a gamble regardless, because playing a Stiflenaught or playing a whatchamacallit package here, oh, they're going to hit this, aren't they? What are they going to do, seal or swords? Swords. Oh man, I don't have a plains card. That is heartbreaking. Yeah, GG's, nothing we can do about it. Not a great testing match from this, unfortunately, but hey, it shows some of the weaknesses of the deck, and we got it a week before we actually get into another game, so appreciate you guys tuning in, and if you liked it, please leave a comment and, you know, a thumbs up or subscribe if you want as well. So appreciate your time, and until next time, have a good one.